In this short episode, I am going to be talking to you guys directly. I'm going to be explaining to you guys what it is I will be pivoting in my podcast in 2023, and for you to maybe get in front of it on a couple of things. So, with that being said, what is up, guys? My name is Clayton, as always, and this is going to be your 2023 update of how the podcast is shifting a little bit. I know I told you that I was going to stay away. I know I told you that I was going to go into the rest and the recovery. I know that I told you that I was going to try to figure out what that energy was. And I'll be honest, I'm getting closer. And I will have a solo episode on this in 2023. And I think I'm getting closer. I know I'm getting closer. I don't think, I know. But I just couldn't stay away from you guys. Podcasting is just so much fun for me now. And it's probably just a natural habit at this point after doing it for 16 months. So I couldn't stay away, and I need to give you guys the information. What's the information? So there's two big major updates that are going to be occurring. The very first one will be with the Catch Up with Clayton episodes. I'm going to shift away from them being weekly updates. So the way that I have kind of viewed it was like, it's my past week, here's the lessons I learned in this week. Instead, moving forward, I'm going to kind of discuss more general topics, let's say like money or love or discomfort or resistance or nutrition. That's going to be a good one. And step back and view it as like my entire life in this category. So it'll be like, here's love, and then here's my history with the energy of love. Here's money. Here's my history with the energy of money. Here's nutrition. Here's my history with the energy of nutrition. I think you get the idea. So it's almost like flipping the topic, because on the previous Catch Up with Clayton episodes, it was more of my week and then the topics that arose within that week. So I think this should, actually, I kind of know that this is going to provide so much more value for you, the listener. So get ready for that. That's the huge first major update. The second major update is going to be that I am only going to be putting out the very first hour of podcast episodes on the major streaming platforms. And the entire thing will actually be on my personal app. So make sure you download Traveling to Consciousness on Google and iOS Play Store, or Google Play Store and iOS Store. Excuse me. And then this is actually going to be to achieve two goals. The very first goal is to attract new listeners. You're a podcast listener, you know this. If you don't know somebody and you see their podcast and it says 3 hours long, the probability of you clicking on it is pretty low. Although, even as I say that, you guys found me and are listening to me with a really long podcast. So I say this just to point out that I'm trying to bring in more people, trying to attract in more conscious monkeys, trying to help the conscious level of humanity ascend in the best way I can. And I believe only putting out the very first hour of that episode to these streaming platforms is the best way to go about it. So you might be asking yourself the second goal. And you might be asking yourself, what are you going to do with the other hour and a half or 2 hours of the podcast? Well, I'm going to put those on my app. Wait, I already answered that, didn't I? Guys, I have like bullet points, and this is the problem when I have bullet points, is I it like kind of messes me up almost, because I try to fit in each bullet point as opposed to just like thinking off the top of my head. So that's probably going to be a change as well, where I just kind of like read through it and then just put it out there, but I'm digressing. Point is to just get more people on the app. I want to get more people on that app, get a bigger community going. And, there's actually a third goal to this. And I believe in the mode of transparency and honesty, because that's something that I am really trying to push forward more in my life, is that I do want, and this is that goal, is that I do want and wish to encourage more of a monetary energetic exchange between us. Because honestly, I don't know how to phrase this. It's weird because I don't know if it's my energy of being misaligned with the energy of money or not. But there's this level of like, I love helping you guys. But there's a level of, If I cannot support myself, sustain what I'm doing, then the house of cards is going to come crashing down. So hopefully you can understand the perspective I'm taking of putting all of this on the platform. So if you want the full one, please sign up on the platform, on the app, on the website. Actually, here's a quick note if you're still listening. This is a special note just for you. Are you listening? Come in closer. Come in closer. Come in real close so that you can hear me. If you're going to purchase, make sure, are you close? Come a little closer. If you're going to purchase a membership, make sure that you do it on the website. If you do it through the app, it will be more expensive. But don't tell, hey, listen to me. This is our bond right here. This is our little mutual agreement. And don't tell Apple and don't tell Google, because they'll be mad. And the reason that it's more expensive is because they charge another 15% on all the sales that I make. And all the sales that all your favorite people make on their stores. Which I think's crazy. But listen, you know what? They don't have enough money. They need more money. So with all that being said, please, for your sake and mine, because I think I actually, like, at the end of the day, I think I make more money if you guys sign up on the website and you guys don't pay as much. So please, save your money. Buy on the website. And with that being said, Conscious Monkeys, I hope you all have an amazing holiday season. I hope that you get everything you desire. I hope that you find the balance between giving and receiving energy. And I know that I will see you in the 6th dimension.